They have a brother them called Gentleman. I rob me. And them give me red card. It's the first time I am talking about this. The Jamaican are puppets. They use we to make some money and they don't care nothing about us. They take what you have, change it and say, okay, this is my country, I make my own Bob Marley. Yeah, I make my own Jimmy Cliff. For England, UB40.
Yeah, there.
Germany, Gentleman. They build their own reggae superstar here. So nobody from Jamaica or from where I come from is big like them. You could never be.
You know, we always find a legend them, any of them there. You see me? So we find one more legend today. Reggae legend, Jamaican legend. The person who is responsible for bringing dancehall and reggae music in Europe. Trust me. The man here are legendary in the music. You see it. Dantan Humble, what going, brother?
Give thanks and praise, Lionheart. Welcome. You know, see it, welcome.
Yeah, man, it's
all while there, I see it.
Yeah, it's a pleasure.
Yes.
It's a real pleasure for me still, for really, the presence of the high, you know what I mean? Because I don't know, you do great for reggae music, great for Jamaica culture over the world. So, a lot of people don't know who you is, so, you know what I mean? I can make them know, which way you're born, which way you grew up.
Yes, greeting and love to everyone. Seeing? Well, I am the veteran Dantan Humble, aka Jabi. Wow. Seeing? Yeah, from the parish of St. James, Jamaica. Seeing? Some people say Montego Bay. Yeah, seeing? I'm in this thing for a long time, but we don't keep on forward, seeing? Yes, I.
Yeah, man, so what parish you from? In Jamaica, the parish?
Here I know. Here I know yard vibes. Here I know. I come from a place them called Moko.
Is that Clarendon?
I don't know Clarendon.
And Clarendon?
St. James. Yeah,
but
Moko.
But hold on, they never have a Moko in Clarendon?
Yes, but I thought they want St. James.
St. James, okay. You know, say, I know there's a Moko in St. James. Seeing.
Original Moko.
Seeing.
It's from St. James.
Okay.
All right. So, yeah, but I went to school in Vansfield, which is just Moko, between Moko, we call it Vansfield because you have a lot of different district. Okay. In St. James or in that area, you know what I mean? So, yeah, and from there on, we go and from there, from school to school, and then learn trades and like 2 different trades I have.
So hold on, so you talk about school. What's the first school?
Well, as you know, we went to school, we didn't tell us a coach rope over the moon.
Yeah.
And here, little. Seeing. But I forward to that school until the time where I decided to myself that I rasta run things. Seeing that was like around my 11 years of age. Okay. So that is the school that I go to School of Wisdom.
Okay, seeing.
Not that I do not go to other school as well, but that this was the school for I.
Okay, so what was it like for you growing up in Jamaica, at 11, in terms of mother, father, siblings, all the part of it?
You see, in them time there, like way down in the 60s and so. Jamaican parents, they was very strict. If they say A, they mean A. You don't say B when they say A.
Yeah.
See? Yeah. So we grow up, I personally, or my brothers and sisters, we grow up disciplined. Yeah? We learn 4 things first in life. And is wash, clean, that means keep yourself clean. That means to do all domestic things that you can do in your life forward. We learn it already with 10. See? So we grow very fast in being you say a big person into a little body.
So you have to learn early. You have to learn the ropes early.
Very. See? At the end of the day, it pay off positively.
Cool, that's good. Seeing that's a good look. So financially, how was it financially growing up at them age?
Well, I would say I did not born into a millionaire family, but we have all that a family could have.
Food pan table.
Everything was there. Everyone could go to school. Everyone. We were joyful. We didn't have to worry about any kind of where it's coming from.
So why music? Why do you choose music?
You see, it's not them I choose the music, and the music choose I.
At what age did music choose you?
No, as we all Jamaican, we, grew up among sound system and, we do look at testing there, look at toasting there. But honestly, I never see I myself as an artist.
Interesting.
No, I never see I man as an artist. I was among, seeing like the happiness, but I never see myself as an artist.
So what did you see yourself as if it wasn't as an artist?
So actually, the first thing I wanted to do is be a doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my first, as youth, what I wanted to be was a doctor.
So what's so fascinating about being a doctor as a youth, in your opinion?
We left apart because the doctor what I wanted to be, it was more like a woman doctor. So we left apart.
All right.
All right.
Okay, so when you decided, okay, so music chose you. So when was the first time people say, yo, you have talent, or how did you know you have the talent?
Yeah, book come to shore. You what now? I knew a brethren that knew some foreign people. That time I was doing, call it, testing, like say we do like just when we have a song called Circuit. We used to go country and thing. When the artists them come to sing, so when the sound a string up, me gonna want to do Ray.
Yeah.
Look at
Mic test.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So I never write a song or even sing a song of myself.
So what age were you then?
No, I'm on their own. A big man now, man. To them, that big man now, me they around 18.
18. Okay, still
19. But when I say around, the sound system was from youth days. Because I'm up on the lane. So from youth days, I wasn't country anymore at town.
So you were in town them times?
No, alright. Sorry. I leave country, from 13 and go to town.
So why did you leave the country? Why did you leave country to town?
No, you see, I decided to make my life. Because I was growing up to the Rastafari and them. I live among them, grew up with them, not at my mother's place. I grew up with them. And so after I feel like I was mature to take the road on my own, I did it. You know what I mean? And so I went to the city and I started to go to school in the city.
So what part of Kingston did you go first?
I did not go to Kingston, it's on Montego.
Oh, so you talk about the city, you talk about the city of... Okay, I mix up the town. Okay, scene. Because we come from all about, we call Kingston
city,
town, you know what I mean? So yeah, okay, so were you on a sound system, like a lot of Jamaican artists say, what they on a sound system and then leave, go up the road and then all over, and they were like a resident DJ for that sound system. Did you have that experience?
No. Because I said I was like just happy to be around
the sound,
but not and it wasn't any competition sound. If we're Salika sound, I go to country and play more tomorrow, play on the corner or something. You see me, so, But lucky for me, it was that one day a virgin came up to me and said, "You go a foreign, I said, "Man, I go a rich foreign, man." He said, "Man, you go a foreign." I said, "Rich foreign?" He said, "Germany." I said, "You idiot, you want the Nazi them kill me." Him said, "No, man, I want good friend of me, man.
Yeah.
He want invite you a foreign." Rasta man, a 3 times then send the ticket come.
And you go?
Before me leave up.
So what was stopping you from going?
I didn't trust any part of this world.
Oh, makes sense. And how old were you that then?
No, I was not 21.
21, okay, so still a young adult.
See, but as a young Rastafarian with blood in my eye, I didn't intend to come to this side of this world.
So when you make this step, you get over the hurdle of going. So when you make this step, what was it like when you first landed in one country where cool and Jamaica, you know, Jamaica sunshine. How was that transition?
Yeah, I remember Cool Runnings.
Yeah.
This is what my reaction.
Yeah. Yeah.
Seeing.
Yeah. So how did you settle in? I mean, what was the first, like, your first impression of the place?
Now, where the truth concerned, let it be. I've been been welcomed like a president.
Mad. That's good.
Yeah, they did 3 parties for me, 3 days straight. Different part of the family are the people that I came to see. Now, what happened? They had a tour for me prepared, which I didn't know nothing about.
Oh, so you came as an artist,
What artist? I came to visit somebody.
and they have you as
They have me as an artist.
yeah. Okay, so did that tour, or so how was that tour if it went away, if it went forward in any way?
Brother, you know when a man say throw in the water and say swim,
So yeah,
and that happened to me. You know we Jamaican, you know.
yeah, and the fashion.
We not let down ourselves.
No.
When I saw that I have a tour, remember me know not even one song for myself.
Yeah.
And I tell the truth of God, even today, I'm the only one who can sing Uri 1-1.
Yeah.
See? I took an album of Uri, my cousin.
Yeah.
And the first time you have the A side and the B side.
Yeah.
And I sing every one of Uri song.
And the tour.
Yes.
And how was the tour?
It boom.
Boom. And then I guess that is where you get that drive from now to become an artist.
From that day, from that tour to a tour to a tour to a tour, it was going on like that, right? Until now, I got a band being introduced to me by some black Surinamers, guys from Suriname.
So at that point, did you record a song for yourself by then?
Never.
Still never.
Still never.
So the songs that the band were rehearsing was the Uri songs.
No. I started write song, but I never recorded.
Okay. So in terms of rhythm, were you using like rhythm that out there already, or you build your own?
No, I
rhythm?
build my own rhythms.
Okay, so so how long did you perform without recording an official song?
Okay. Recorded, I did my first recorded, I think it was 83. I started doing recording.
And when did you came to Germany?
I came 81.
So you spent 2 years touring?
No, I go back.
Oh, so you go back?
Okay. I went back and then come back 82.
So how long did you spend the first trip?
The first trip I spent here was about 3 months.
3 months and then go back?
Yeah.
And then come back as an artist again?
And then I come now as a real artist.
Okay.
Yeah, you see, you know, so it's like I just like I would say it could be like I do a demo and come back. So when I come back, it was different.
So what was the experience coming back, knowing that okay, you spent 3 years here and you came here as not an artist, but come back as an artist? I mean, what was the difference comparing the two experience?
Yeah, it was like, now for me it was a great difference because I was not prepared. And I know that I have a job to do.
Yeah.
You see? So, responsibility, before it was not. You know, so it was really a great difference. And I know that people, I have a friend, a little friend, you know, so I got to work on something now. So I started working it, but for me differently. It was different. Yeah? It was different. Doing music, it was a God thing. For me, it wasn't like go do music. It was a message, a job that I have to do as a Rasta man in a Babylon. Like I say, just send I in a Babylon to take them out of sin.
Yeah.
See? So this was my duty coming back the next time. Now I have your work to do.
Yeah.
See? And from there on, yeah, you know.
Yeah. So I guess I take it you perform and in many different cities in Germany and Europe.
I think I covered the whole of Europe. I used to be like 3 days on the road.
Yeah.
A week.
So you talk about places like Austria,
Yeah,
Spain,
many
places.
many
So
places.
these big festival like Summer Jam, Reggae Jam, have you done any of those or what was your personal tour?
I don't care if they want even here now because I don't have nothing against class at the Summer Jam.
Yeah.
But I refuse.
To do it.
Yes.
Say do your own.
No, it is not really personal. Yeah. You see, I am down here before all these guys, these little guys here, Summer Jam guys, they also come to my show and beg me to play.
Okay, stop. So come to your show. So did you have a festival yourself? Or when you talk about shows, what do you mean?
When you asked me about if I have been to Summer Jam, see?
Yeah.
Summer Jam is late as current to Gale and like Pink Pop. You know, those are the big festivals that I grow those festivals.
Okay.
I opened Pink Pop, the first biggest festival in Holland ever be. It's me who opened Pink Pop.
Okay.
You see, I'm going like until that day where the I just reached right now.
Yeah.
Let me give you a little bit before that.
Yeah, man. Give me to the history.
Between the time of growing in the business, really, in the time around 93, 92, I released a song which is called It's a Feeling. But it was a wonderful song and it made a big effect in Germany, also in Jamaica.
Okay, so how well did that song do?
It was a hit.
Okay.
It was a hit song. You know,
Okay.
you know what I mean? It never reached to America or those places to give me the worldwide,
Recognition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, but for Europe, it was a very known song. Europe, Jamaica, also even in Thailand, Japan. You know, so well, the music didn't make a turn because my ambition and my will and that what I wanted to do as a Rasta man still remain the same. When I came to Europe, I began to teach the people how to play reggae, how to dance reggae, how to speak like a Jamaican. You understand what I mean? Yeah, it's a lot of people, as I said, not turn them in a Rasta, me show them the way to Rastafari. Seeing many of them that you may see today are musicians.
So what musician do you work with in terms of who are the musicians that you help to develop them craft based on what you said in Europe?
Well,
If you wish to say.
all right. They have a brother them called Gentleman. Rob me. And them give me red card. Gentleman himself as an artist, me no have no problem with him. He never do me anything. And I never do him anything. You know? But my manager, Stefan Schulmaster, in dead now. He get 6 heart attack in dead. Me never stop pray. Anyhow, this brother was me turn him into manager, bring him in a reggae music and show him everything about management in music to be my personal manager. When I get my record deal, from It's a Feeling,
That's a singer.
the single and the single boss, the record company, SPV in Hanover, Red Arrows. They asked for the album. I want to have a deal with me now. He my manager. You know those times we have cassette. Seeing we call it. It was cassette time. You know, we didn't have the AD and the
Final.
no, the DA something like that. We never have that yet. Anyhow, I give the man the album, whatever, and say Rastafari, send it on. You know what he did? He take the deal and make a compilation. We put one song from it on it.
So only one of your songs and the rest of them is
People from all over, which I know not about.
when he did that, what How did it benefit you?
Benefit me, it benefit me is alive and him dead. You see, God don't sleep. After, it's my album, him robbed me and switch it on me and give me one song. It's, you know, a position where my song was 11.
So it's the 11th song in the compilation.
Yeah, and my song is the last one. Him called me and when I go over there, if you look at the album, me can't find the album. So him say that. So I say with the contract there, him show me the contract. So I say, you, I know this, I know, what they want so. I didn't really want to, you know, long talking. You know, because to me, you see, nothing can make me kill for money. See me? So I decide to go my way in peace, yeah? And say, all right, go on, do what I do. It's not the first day when I do it to I and I. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So me will be one of this now who say, all right, trample down. But it's only that. I check him leave me alone, everything all right. So I can keep on do what I was doing. Can know him build me and me build him. See, that time there was no Gentleman, and the first song that Gentleman ever put on a record, it was that album.
And the album.
Yes, I have the proof, me have the album.
Was it one of your songs they rewrote or was his song?
No, there was song, him never really write song, you know, he just get a song from people, take piece of people, this people, that people, a piece of people. Him never really, where he get it from? A people things in take and put together, a little bit of everybody. Seeing? And so them build themselves. Him. You know, but I know him we come to talk about.
Yeah, come on, you're interview.
See?
Yeah. So from there, after the red card, red card,
Yeah.
how difficult was music for you going forward from then?
Well, as I say, I bring something to them. See? So later when they rise with their segregation, because I know the whole story, it don't take me some hours for done it. Seeing how the German thing build up. Remember I tell you when I come here they could not dance. Yeah, then chuku them head like this. They couldn't dance. They didn't know nothing about any culture. You know, German music original me go boom pa. This is German music, original German music. Away from Beethoven, from European stuff. See? So now these people put a trick and they could trick. There is no Jamaican artist, doesn't matter how big you are, there is no Jamaican artist that ever came here and become a star like having hits and never. And it will never happen.
Okay, I'm glad I said that because that is something that I really question all the time. You know, there's so many good artists, great artists in Europe, including yourself. Yeah, but I've seen other artists who born in Europe, non-Jamaican, did song, blew up over the world, headline all the reggae festivals. Why is it so difficult for Jamaican artists who came to Europe? In your opinion?
It's the between 1990, after some so-called Jamaican promoter, we have the whole thing locked down, which we could be now the ruler for Germany in Europe. They give it away.
When I say give it away, could you explain more?
Now this man is a Jamaican British.
Okay.
You know the style of England. He's a promoter in England. So he came over. And everybody, he know what to do. So everybody was, the newspaper, he have everybody locked up. TV, he have everybody locked up. He was doing every week, 3 times a week concert, live show, whatever. Now, him sell it out by being slack, being not conscious in himself, to know that he have something which is very wordful, you know, and he just, before he look around, he give it over to somebody. See, you know, remember at that time, the Germans, they were like little child, ready to learn everything. Everything that come from outside, they want to learn it. If it was, I remember, there used to be great blues, jazz, R&B, all those big artists, they were coming in to play at those times. They stopped because they have a German R&B, they have a German reggae, they have a German Mexican, they have a German for every kind of culture, they have a German put for it now, so they don't need you, the foreigner. The blueprint, they don't want to see it.
So that allow the authentic artist to struggle.
Definitely.
Okay,
So
what?
as I said, it is like giving me a red card is what they choose to do to keep my mouth closed. It's the first time I am talking about this.
And that's good to say this with London on the TV, so that's a good look.
See? And I'm talking since this happened to me since 1995. And the first time I talk about this now.
But after them give you the red card, I know say you're Jamaican and I'm a Jamaican, and when I go fall with Ann and just give up. So there has to be something that you do for really make a comeback or for push. So what did you do? Because I was reading online and I've seen something about Sting. You did a Sting stage like what was that?
Yeah. After I see that in the music, being an artist, there was they blocked me, so it was very hard for me to get shows. You know what I mean? People, they still know me, but they don't do it. You know what I mean? So, okay. I decided to start promote. So I said, no, I'm gonna help other artists.
Yep.
But my consider about Sting, it was to do something in Germany that belonged to Jamaica, so to say, this is little Jamaica.
Makes sense.
You see, that was it, to bring our Jamaican people more together.
Yeah.
You see, that was the root of Sting, to say, like you have a Jamaican food shop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So you
can get some authentic Jamaican
right.
food, yes, so we carry it, music, yes, the same way. And
see?
Makes sense. Like
that was Sting supposed, was meant to be.
Yeah.
But after starting it, first year, wonderful.
What year was that?
I started was 2000. I think it was 2014.
Okay. And how was the first year?
Yeah, it was nice.
And how was the second year?
The second year, confusion. Like, no, not confusion, but hatred.
Oh, it's like jealousy.
Yeah.
Because maybe at a festival feel threatened?
No, it's not really the festival that was threatened. It's people who's among me.
Oh, Jamaican?
Yes, as well.
So it's like a crab in a barrel business then.
Yeah, they didn't decide what I'm inside. They didn't decide. They just like want to come and make a bread, but they and pretending as if they are some kind of so-called brother, or
Oh,
yeah.
Backstabbing business.
Yeah, but it's a business. The first thing I did, Sting, all the artists that was it, and it was brothers around here.
Yeah.
I take all of them that was around here and put them on stage.
So when you talk about around here, you mean what parishes, what state is it?
From down Dusseldorf,
yeah,
to Berlin.
Okay. So
I gather all who I know as singers. I gather them. Some of them never have a show for years.
So for the people when you talk about from here to Berlin, you talk about Hamburg, Hanover, Dusseldorf,
Cologne,
It's a huge place. Just imagine you drive from Trelawney to Kingston and you pass parish park. When you talk about Dusseldorf, you talk about like a parish in Jamaica for other people who don't understand it.
See. So I gathered the brothers together and said, let us build a unity, you know. So we did the first thing, and I say it was nice, you know what I mean. And the second one, they started to clash, like artists and artists, which was on the Sting before, already started to clash on Instagram.
Oh, so then start a little beef on Instagram.
But I didn't tell them they don't play upon it. It's they who decide for themselves.
So they're trying to bring like a Sting vibes in Jamaica here without your authorization.
Right. You know, well, it's not that if a clash can happen or so. It wasn't a problem with this.
Yeah.
But they booked themselves.
Oh, it can't work like that.
You know, and I'm doing business, so you know, you cannot book yourself, you know what I mean? So, okay, whatever. And my last, I say, just before the corona,
Yeah.
it was Uri. Daddy Uri.
Daddy Uri. So Daddy Uri came here and performed.
He came, but he did not perform. He
Oh.
was too sick.
Okay. And then post COVID, you haven't keep the festival.
No, you know, the place, first of all, the place was not big enough
Okay.
to what I want to do. You know, it's not big enough. Now I get with the government, you know, I get a place where soon will be announced, you know, where it is, you know, it's like, yeah, possible, good.
So it's back 2020, 25.
25, Sting will be back there.
Okay, that's a good look. Any surprise name you can give out now in terms of artists, or you just want to keep everything on the wraps?
You know, always when I have my Sting, I always perform myself. But I want to let the people know I will not perform.
This a year.
25. I'll be doing business.
Okay, so different artists from Jamaica. And
So we'll be having artists, but artists from Jamaica.
Yeah.
Because this is a Jamaican thing me I do, you know.
Yeah.
I don't care who I'm Bex.
Yeah.
If you should find a white band on my stage, then you know there's something wrong with me throat hole or something wrong with my head.
So it's a full Jamaican.
It's
Jamaican.
a Jamaican thing me I do with it. I'm not a racist, you know.
No, it's that's fine.
Right? But it's a Jamaican thing me I do with it. It is authentic Jamaica.
Yeah.
Yeah? Jamaican artist, Jamaican musician.
Yeah. That's
See?
fine. Yeah.
Is what we are talking about. Because in Europe, you're not seeing the Jamaican musician them at all. You know, one band, I don't have to call any name, is playing now that's a new thing they have up. So Jamaican our musicians are suffering.
So why do you think? Because I know it's not the ability to play, because Jamaican can play. Why do you think that they are shutting out the Jamaicans then?
The blueprint. They cannot deal with the blueprint. If they deal with the blueprint, they can't tell lie. You understand what I mean? It's the first country I go in my life and see they study to lie. Their kids, they study them to lie. They will learn, they call it emergency lie. In my home, we get beaten to lie. Here, they were taught to lie. See? So, when I look in the music thing in Germany, we don't have, the whole of Europe, we don't have no control over nothing.
Yeah, I realize that.
The Jamaican are puppets. They use we to make some money and they don't care nothing about us. If you may be Mr. Shaggy or John Paul or what your name, they don't care about you. Make some money and go. There is nothing more to offer us. I wouldn't say you don't have people around the world, because everybody loves Jamaica. Everybody loves Jamaica. There is nowhere I don't go in the world and people don't love Jamaican people. Really love Jamaican people. There is nowhere. Nobody ever fight Jamaican anywhere you go in the world. They receive you like they receive God. See? And the reggae music is the same, because reggae and Rasta are one.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
You know, seeing? But people is trying to divide them by doing their nastiness with the reggae over there, so, and the nastiness with the Rasta over there, so. Seeing? By being, them on a Rasta or them on a reggae this, you know. Them say they, it's just a color. You know what I mean? A painted color like they did Michelangelo and Da Vinci have did with the Bible. See? It's the same thing they're doing. They take what you have, change it and say, okay, this is my country, I make my own Bob Marley. Yeah? I make my own Jimmy Cliff.
So they don't need your Bob Marley, they don't need your Jimmy Cliff.
They were gentlemen. For England, UB40.
Yeah, they're
Germany, gentleman. Holland, a band they call Beef, is the only band ever in Germany that play in one place 5 times. 5 times. People go out, come back in, go out, come back in. In Italy, they have this other one too. So they build their own reggae superstar here. So nobody from Jamaica or from where you come from is big like them. You could never be in their country. You see? So this is, they control the business. Is, as I say, is a business.
Yeah, it is.
We they talk about love, you know. Them not talk about no love, you know.
Business.
In the music, you know. It's only Jamaican people that sing about love and righteousness and changing of times.
So what can we do as a collective to change that going forward? Because I mean, you are doing something. So you're proactive because you are this thing where you use authentic Jamaican band and Jamaican play and Jamaican artists. So you're actually doing something. But what can we do as a collective to really change that whole narratives of how things going on in Europe musically?
Okay. And I talk about Europe and I talk about the world.
The world, yeah, the world.
The first thing I say, you say any man or any country say them play reggae should pay fee. This is the first. No, okay, only Jamaican own it. So anyone of you say you want to play a reggae song or want to, you have to pay for it. This is the first thing because the only way we don't get our money to feed our people then. Or to build our country. See? The next thing away from that now, it is very hard to balance because different countries have different rules, different politics, right? Different business connections of how they do business. So if I do a show in Holland and I do a show in Germany, yeah, it's a different tax thing I have to go through. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying is not what you really saying still, you know. You know, but what I'm saying is like for us to say, well, this is mine. It's the only way. You know, you only can say this is mine. But we have to start it from Jamaica.
Okay, so you say speak about Jamaica because there's something that I noticed. I mean, the quality of what's coming out of Jamaica over the past 5-6 years. Because I hear what you say, and I agree with what you say a lot. But hear what I say from a twist to it now. I think the quality of what's coming out of Jamaica musically is pushing other people to do the music themselves. Would you say that makes sense?
It's a lack of, I would say, circumstances make things happen when people never born to be what they claims to be today in the music scene. Gravalicious or say, well, they used to have a thing, say, give me a food, no? Understand? These people use the small things. Give me a food, no? Yo, man, just give me a food. No, man, me do it for you, man. You have many culture, like David Radigan, for example. He's who build him, a Jamaican build him. Yeah. Nothing. All right. But all around the world, especially this place here, but you can't change them, me say, because I don't want to say certain thing on this radio. You understand me? But the truth,
don't cancel it.
the truth that should be spoken.
Yeah.
What they have done to answer your question straightforward. They go crucial. You understand what I mean? So I rather say, well, you know, they should just give us what we belong. You know, treat us as artists, treat us with respect. Yeah, just like the rapper them, I make them million. Why we Jamaican cannot make a million? It's the same. Why they don't give us the money? You know, they is the one who don't giving the money because the thing come cheap out. You want a dub plate now. And you stand up in front of them and say, give me a dub plate now. If you never know, say me a singer, you don't for dub plate.
True.
But then, you say, how much you want? Me say, give me 1,000. You say, no man, me can't get it on the beach at Jamaica for $50. Why you don't go to Jamaica? You see what I'm talking about?
But then that would be Jamaica, that would be the artists of Jamaica who have kind of cheap out the thing. Because if them all them standard, I could use Bounty Killer as example. I heard that Bounty Killer dub plate, you can't get a Bounty Killer dub for less than £1,000. There was time that Bounty Killer dub used to cost even $5,000. Yeah, but now you can find artists I give dub for y'all $50. You know what I mean? So it's I would like to say that probably they are the one who kind of cheap out the thing. Wouldn't you? I mean.
Yes, I agree. I agree with the eye. You know. I agree with the eye because you want no father. Yeah, me know. Yo. When in a 1996, when them begin to dive down for reggae music, like say, well, getting the thing cheap out, being like a whole lot of people together at one place, yeah? Now, I Dantan Humble those times was Jabby until I changed my name Millennium to Dantan Humble. It's because I want to stay focused with God work. So I changed my name from Jabby
to Dantan Humble. Dantan Humble, yeah.
See? Yeah. Because what have been happened to I, man, what they have done to I. So I said the only way I can overcome is to be humble.
Rebrand and humble, yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense.
Seen as a Rasta man.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I say the German learn very quick how they can manipulate the Jamaican. When I were playing, like, as I said, I didn't have no group before me, as they call open act. It was me alone in the building.
And full up and venue full.
I mean, I talk about 20,000 people. Me alone in the building. You understand what I mean? Scene. Now, other people came in, yeah, as a kind of group force. I don't look like some refugees, you could say, you know. But they are not. They are musicians. Even more musicians. That time when I came here to when them come, it was a great difference because they came as a real musician. But they come a whole bag of them one time. The same place I play last night. Yeah, the same place. They play there next week. And I play there alone and full the place, and 10 of them play inside here. And enough full.
Quality.
See? So it's been going on and on and on, and it continue going on all the time. All the time. So it begin to grow, and after a while it's come like a disease. See? So the thing gets slapped. I was playing the festival then at 11,000. Right? Not them big festival like Summer Jam. You know, NAM festival. Because them time you couldn't give me for half an hour, you couldn't give me less than 7,000.
Makes sense. I know you have artists that fly from Jamaica for your $2,000.
Man, I couldn't tell me today, so they want to give me 200. No.
They're crazy.
You know what I mean? No, because you see you think the thing work through the median, you know. You say if the median don't have you there pumping every day like people that see every day, I'm not rate you.
Yeah, I remember
you could have big some more.
Yeah.
Them not rate you, you're gone. See? But you know the music people, you see Rasta and reggae music is one. And as long as you know yourself, don't try to steal, cheat. This does not belong to you. It belongs to Jamaica and Jamaican people. Music and music is love. We are share it. But why you want to take the whole of it? It didn't belong to you. Why you want to take now all of it and don't want to give me not even this amount?
Promise.
Something wrong with you is not me, the problem is you. See? So No, my brothers and sisters, music, everybody want to do it music. But if it's reggae music concerned, please give us what belongs to us. Because if you don't give us, we don't lock the gate. You might think it's simple. We don't lock the gate. And we don't take it from Europe and can't go to Africa, lock it down. It's where we can't go to Africa, lock it down, we can't get no more it.
Talk to them. Open and listen. So are you working on any new production?
Yes. Well, I just released a tune lately still, but I also have a Christmas song coming out.
Okay, so when that go to release?
This song, it released already.
The Christmas one?
Yeah, the Christmas song. It released
what
already.
name?
It name Reggae